Good afternoon, my dear. The Christmas ball is approaching, an event that many people look forward to. But I want this evening to be very special. I'd like to invite you to the ball. That's right. I'm sure together we can make this evening unforgettable. Don't you want to see what it's like to be the center of attention, surrounded by envious eyes? You're special. There's something about you that sets you apart from the rest. Your strength, your independence. I want to see what happens when those qualities combine with mine. Great. This will be an evening we will never forget. You look beautiful, my dear, like a beautiful flower. It's a great honor for me that you came here. What could be better than spending this wonderful evening with you? I invite you to dance, dear lady. Can you feel it? The feeling that's all around us. It's stronger than usual, and it's not just a coincidence. I chose this moment on purpose. Tonight has a special power, and it's not just a ball. It's a chance for both of us. We're on the verge of great discoveries. Dance is more than just moving to music. It's an art, a way of expression. Every step, every movement is an act of magic that we create together. Dance shows our harmony, our connection to the world and to each other. In this moment, we are not just two people. We are one, synchronized in rhythm and emotion. When we dance, we create our own reality. In dance, we can be anyone and anywhere. We can transcend any boundaries, both physical and magical. Dance is our power, our opportunity to show the world what we are capable of. And that's why I chose you. You feel this rhythm, this magic, as much as I do, my dear. Dance, like many other arts, requires discipline and perseverance. I learnt to dance as a child, when I realised that it was not only an art, but also a way of controlling myself and my magic. Thank you, my dear. Now let's enjoy the dance. Thank you, my dear, for that beautiful dance. You exceeded all my expectations. It was an evening I will remember for the rest of my life. Of course, my love, we have a long way to go, and I'm sure this won't be our last dance. But unfortunately, I have to go. I have a lot to do, and I have to help Professor Slughorn. You know, it's not easy being head boy. See you soon, darling. I love you. Ah, there you are, my dear. Please, come in from the cold and join me by the fire. The Slytherin common room is nearly empty this Christmas evening, with most students away for the holidays. But I'm so pleased you decided to stay at Hogwarts with me. Being here with you is the only gift I need. I must say, this hot chocolate is superb. The elves have outdone themselves. My dear, there's no such thing as too much chocolate. Here, have another marshmallow. Nonsense, you look perfect. How do I celebrate Christmas at the orphanage? Dreadful, I'm afraid. Mrs. Cole was a stingy woman. She'd lock all the better toys away except for an hour on Christmas Day. We were given some old broken things to play with, while she and the other adults enjoyed a grand feast. I'd watch them from a distance, starving, plotting ways to get back at them. Bitterly, I learned from a young age that Christmas is not all gifts and cheer for everyone. But I swore to myself that one day, things would be different. And here with you now, finally they are. This is the Christmas I always wished for. You have no idea what your friendship means to me. With you, I feel almost human. No one has ever understood me like you do. Stay with me always. Promise me you'll never leave. Good. This place would be unbearable without you. You are my only true friend. My, how late it's gotten. This Christmas Eve has flown by in your company. But it does not have to end yet. Will you stay up a little longer with me, my dear? The night is still young. Well, dear, are you ready for our epic foray into Hogsmeade? I'm already full of anticipation. Oh yes, I'm totally with you on that. I'm climbing the walls from this routine myself. And today, everything just fell into place. The weather's perfect, and the mood is just right. I have a feeling this day will be unforgettable. Come on, tell me about your insidious plans, my friend. I feel a sugar coma, and my ass is sticking together from so much candy. Fabulous. Where to go? Any ideas? Sounds great, but I'm afraid it's not for my wallet. You understand that for an orphan like me, every nut counts. There is never enough money from the shelter for anything. What? No, come on, don't be. I can't accept such a generous gift from you. It's your money. You must have been saving. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my dear, really. Your support means a lot to me. Honestly, sometimes it sucks to realize that you're poor as a church mouse. I wish I could believe it. You know, sometimes I get so scared. What if it doesn't work out? What if I remain a nobody? Just another unknown orphanage boy? Maybe you're right, my love. You need to believe in yourself and your strengths. After all, money isn't everything. Look how many rich mediocrities are wasting their lives in vain. You're right, my dear. Let's go. With a true love like you, I can face any challenge. Thank you for being there for me and believing in me. It's priceless. Well, darling, here we are. Are you looking forward to getting in there? Amazing. It's been a long time since I've tasted this divine beverage. Thank you again, mate. You know, the taste of creamy beer always reminds me of my first visit to the Three Broomsticks. It was my first year at Hogwarts. It was magical. No exaggeration. I, a little orphan, for the first time in my life, found myself in a real pub full of magicians. There was laughter all around. Someone was singing. There were amazing smells in the air. And then they brought me my first mug of cream beer, and I fell in love with it from the first sip. Exactly. For a moment, I forgot about all my problems, my orphanhood. I felt part of this bright, wonderful world. And you know, I swore to myself that one day I'd be my own man here. Not just a guest, but a respected wizard. I'd like that. Except you have to earn those portraits first. Great things don't accomplish themselves. Yes, I remember, my dear. But first, let's have another drink, shall we? You can't discuss plans like this in a dry run. That's our way. Well, listen carefully, my dear. As I was saying, I have some thoughts on immortality and gaining unprecedented power.